Hello everyone, my name is Moonrabbit Gaming, aka Moonrabbit's biggest fan. Today, I'm going to talk about my biggest issue with this dumpster fire of a 6th anniversary update on Cookie Run Oven Break. So since there have been many other people already talking about what's wrong with this update, you probably already know about the main issues about this update: the unnecessary lab rework, the raid runs, the refusal to fix the diary to how it was, using the community managers as a literal human shield. And while I agree all of those things are very, very bad things that have made many people want to quit this game, there is one other issue that not many people have been talking about, and it's this: a bloody gift system. Now, you know how many ingredients, such as the sugar crystals and many minor ingredients, were removed just so it could all be merged into one sugar crystal, right? Well, turns out you can't even give them to your cookies. If they had also removed the cookies' special ingredients, which I used to level up their magic candies, I'd be at my breaking point. But thankfully they didn't. So you want to know why the removal of all these ingredients makes me so mad? Because over 660 pieces of dialogue were lost as a result of this update. Which pieces of dialogue, you may ask? Why, it's their liked and disliked gifts. No matter how useless you may think the B-rank ingredients were, such as the ancient cookie chest, the pet egg, the bed key, etc., those were all essential to learning more about your cookies and leveling them up to full affection. So, if I were to tap Moonrabbit 100 times, you wouldn't see her pissed sprite a single time. And you want to know why? Because not only did they remove the liked/disliked gift dialogue, but they also removed their hint dialogue. So now, no one will ever know that Moonrabbit Cookie does not, in fact, like rice cakes from an old box. God, this is just so frustrating. But hey, since every cookie has to have at least 2 gifts that they actually like, they had to come up with a different idea, right? Well, they did, but it's very, very mediocre. So instead of all these different ingredients that you can give to your cookies to learn more about them, instead you can give them other magic candy ingredients from other cookies that appear on their relationship chart. Here, let me show you. So, ingredients. Let's buy the Cookie Moz ingredient. So, anyways, if the cookie has friendly or trust with them, that ingredient gives them 15 bonus affection points. However, if the cookie has tension or is rivals with them, it doesn't give any bonus affection points. So then, what's the new exciting dialogue that the cookie says when they're given this ingredient? Well, it isn't anything new at all. They just bloody repeat the same thing that they say about the cookie in their relationship chart. They couldn't even bloody think of anything new for the cookies to say at all. How disappointing can you get? So for now, the only other way that you can learn about your cookies is that if you read the special jelly that they give you after reaching 1,000 affection. God, I am just so bloody mad that they hyped this update so much by finally giving Millennial Tree Cookie some attention, only for this to be the worst update in the history of Cookie Run Oven Break. Alright, sorry for yelling so much. You may not think this is much of an issue like me, but really, Cookie Run means a lot to me. And seeing it die like this just breaks my heart. The only thing Dev Sisters really needs to do is listen to us. They need to stop fixing things that aren't broken and instead make them worse. The only obstacle in their path is not us, but themselves. Also, #SaveRose. Okay, rant over. Moon Rabbit Gaming out.